besties, this is You Against You podcast, and I'm your host, Deja Nicole. So I'm just going to apologize in advance if the audio sounds way different. It's because my computer probably stopped recording because that happened like when I recorded the last episode like a few minutes ago because I'm recording like 2 episodes. Sorry about that, but when I was recording episode number 5, and I was recording, and if y'all don't know, it can be very difficult to like know you're recording like on your laptop so the audio can be picked up from your mic and then your like camera. So yeah, I'm like sorry in advance if I notice that and I use my video footage and the audio. I'm gonna try to like edit it so it doesn't sound like from my camera. But yeah, but let's just get into today's episode. Hi besties, this is episode number 6 of season 3. And today's episode is all about how to create the perfect night routine. And I'm going to say this can be perfect for you, not for anyone else, but this episode is just like a go-to guide if you're trying to create the perfect night routine for yourself. For someone who doesn't have a night routine and want to create a nighttime routine, I'm like, going to try this myself. I did have a night routine, but with school and everything, it just fell off, and I just got to like, ow, I hit my headphones, but I just have to like make a new one. But yeah, and I'll be like talking about 3 key points in today's episode. So yeah, this is episode 6. I just like, if you're like watching like episode 5 and then when this come out and watching episode 6, yeah, I just changed like my jackets and I just have my same outfit on. But let's just get into today's episode of You Against You podcast. So let's get into my mental checkup, which it's like, it's good. I went to therapy today. Today is Wednesday, the 20th of March, by the way. But I went to therapy, and it's like between a 7.2 to an 8.1 or 8.2 to 8.3. So it's like in between those two numbers. But my mental health is good. Every time I go to therapy, it really does help a lot. And I made matcha, and I'm drinking an iced coffee, which help my mental health. I know people will be like, why are you drinking both of those in the same day? I'm not drinking it like one after the other. Like, I have hours in between for one to digest first and then taking the other one, making and stuff. I just have a lot of things to do, like homework, editing. I had to start editing a vlog for Friday. I have to do something for someone. So yeah, that's why I have like I'm caffeinated right now. So yeah, and I also gotta take pictures after this, and I want to be done with this episode before 7:02 because that's when sunset starts. And I already have like the outfit. I just gotta put on my shoes, get a handbag, get a tripod and stuff. It's 5:49 now, so hopefully this episode will not be long, and I can go to the bus stop, the stop sign, to go take the pictures because I just really like it. And I might actually bring a book because I want to take pictures of me like reading outside because I really just like that with like the sun almost setting but not setting. So yeah, but my mental health is like very good. So yeah, that's that. So today's quote of the day is, your attitude determines your direction. So again, your attitude determines your direction. Today's affirmation is, I practice self-kindness. And I feel like a lot of people should do this. We live in a world where people want us to not do good in life. And we should always want to tell ourselves that we're doing good and that we got this, no matter how the world sees it. So just tell yourself that. I practice self-kindness. If you have to go in front of a mirror and tell yourself like you're doing good, it's okay, don't freak out, don't panic, do that. It's a way of self-love and self-kindness. And the journal prompt of today's episode is, what is 3 favorite things that is in your current night routine. And I think for now on, for the journal prompts, I'm going to put it as a Q&A under the episodes. So if you really want to like answer that, you can do that. And I will probably, when the episodes, I might actually start doing this for the next episode, which is episode 5, is when I post the episode when it's out, especially like just for like the YouTube version, I don't know yet. I will have like a question card with the journal prompt, and you can also like send those in, and I can see that. And if you want, I will probably share those responses, so that would be like very nice and cool. So that is something that I want to do, is that for Instagram. And like I said, for now on, for like under Spotify, you can also like answer the journal prompt in the Q&A section, so I can also see that as well. So yeah, again, the journal prompt is, what is 3 favorite things in your nighttime routine at this moment? Affirmation of the day is, I practice self-kindness. And the quote of the day is, your attitude determines your direction. So let's just get into today's episode, besties. So like I said, I have 3 topics that I'm going to talk about in today's episode: non-negotiables, self-care, and healthy habits. That if you are someone who doesn't like their night routine at this moment, or if you don't have a night routine like myself, you can actually listen to this episode to help you create this perfect nighttime routine for yourself. So let's just get into the non-negotiables, which I feel like these are like the basics on creating a nighttime routine. So the first non-negotiable is plan for the next day. So this can be, if you're going to the gym in the morning, set out your gym clothes and like get your gym bag ready, and like put your gym bag like on your door handle, and have your gym clothes sitting at your desk or on your dresser, just somewhere that you can see it. Or if you have like a clothing rack or a hook like on the wall, you can like hang your gym clothes there. And also, same thing with your outfit. If you like go to work and you wear makeup, set up your makeup that you're going to wear that next day. Put out your shoes. This is what something like I did for like school when I was like in high school. I usually like pick out my outfit the night before, I get my shoes out, and I used to have like this crown hook where my coffee machine is, but I moved the crown hook by my mirror, and I would like put my clothes there. So like you can like set out your outfit with your shoes, your makeup, your accessories, and do that. Do I do that now as a college student? No, because sometimes I just like pick and choose and like change and stuff. But sometimes I do it if I really feel like doing that. But because I like go to sleep in any random position, because I get tired. I have chronic fatigue just because like of my heart disease. But I try to not do that, because I do like take my iron pills, so I don't really have chronic fatigue. But fatigue is very like a prominent like main symptom for someone with heart disease, no matter if it's like if they was born with it or if they develop it for like having bad eating habits, not moving their bodies, this and that. But I'm actually start doing that starting next week, because I want to make a night routine and try it out. And it takes a whole month for a night routine or any routine to stick, so remember that. Another night negotiable, which I really don't do, I don't know how I got clear skin, but I don't do this only if I freaking feel like it, is doing skincare. So when you do skincare, some people have the same skincare like I do for both morning and night, and some people have different skincare for like the morning and for night. I feel like you don't really need a lot of skincare products if you have like minimal to no acne at all, meaning you're not acne prone. But just having a skincare routine can really like, you know, help you like set like for the night and help you relax. I do now try to have a skincare routine at night, but like I said, I rarely do that. So yeah, that's a problem, but it's gonna change soon. I need to like find time when to start a nighttime routine and make an alarm that says like that's like titled Okay, nighttime routine. So like y'all can also let me know, like y'all can DM me or like let me know under the comments on the YouTube video version of this episode, like what time do y'all start your nighttime routine, so I can like get like a feel of like when I can start mine. But I think I'll probably start mine around like 8. So yeah. The next thing is just, eating before you go to sleep. They say it's better to eat like an hour or 2 hours before you go to sleep because you shouldn't want to like go to sleep with like a full stomach, which I think is actually the opposite. Itis is real, meaning you can eat so much and you can feel sleepy, but just having something in your stomach because you don't want to wake up in the middle of the night hungry and find something and just be quiet and not like other people know like you're cooking something or you're warming something up in the middle of the night. So like if you want to like find something quick like ramen noodles, like I'm not saying like eat ramen noodles every single day, but like if you want to like make something quick like a sandwich or ramen noodles and you don't feel like cooking, do that, but just make sure that you have something in your stomach. Eat something before you go to sleep because it's just better than waking up in the middle of the night and starving and like trying to like find something to eat and then you can't go to sleep because your stomach is full. So yeah. So like yeah, eating something or just eating dinner is just a non-negotiable for like adding in your night routine. And just know whatever time you go to sleep, try to eat 2 hours or an hour or an hour and 30 minutes before you go to sleep. So yeah. Another thing which I put under the non-negotiable things is just wear matching pajamas. I just feel like season 3 is all about romanticizing your life, and this is how to create the AKA perfect night routine for yourself. I just feel like wearing matching pajamas is a non-negotiable on creating the perfect night routine for yourself, in my opinion. Do I have matching pajamas? Yes. Do I wear them when I feel like it? I might actually wear them tonight, now that I think about it. But only like when I feel like it, I wear matching pajamas. And yeah, I'm gonna wear some tonight after I shower. But that's just something that you can do. It can make you actually feel at ease, and you can like just feel cute when you're going to sleep, and then wake up feeling all nice and refreshed, and still looking cute in your nice and matching pajamas. Now, the next topic, like I said, we got 3 topics, and the second topic is self care. So, under my self care, I feel like you should do this like maybe once or twice a week. I don't do this once or twice a week, only if I have time and I drop my phone. Oh my gosh, I'm so clumsy. But I don't do this like once a week or twice a week, only when I feel like it. Let me get my notes back out. But only when I feel like it. But I feel like you should do this only depending on what type of skin type you have. Like, if you have dry skin, normal skin, combination skin, oily skin, you can just not oil, order. I don't know what I was about to say, but if you have dry skin, combination skin, normal skin, meaning you don't know exactly like that's a thing. Normal skin is a skin type, and oily skin, you can like Google when you should use a face mask. But I feel like you should use a face mask, mac, mac. What the heck? But you should use a face mask. I know when I Google, I like Google when should like how many times a week should I like wear and do a face mask, a clay face mask to be like to specify that. And because I have dry skin, it tells me like once or twice a week. It just depends, but that's what Google said, and I think that was like on a medical website, like WebMD. So just do your research. You can also like talk to a dermatologist to know when you should do like a face mask depending on your skin type. But I have dry skin. Like when it's very cold, my skin flakes, and I have to wear body butter on my face. That's how I know I got dry skin, and I hate it. But it is what it is, and you just have to like take care of your skin to not like get acne or like flakes and this and that. But acne is actually can be like hereditary. I think that's the word. So like some people they just like have that in their like family and all of that. and they can't like, help it. But there's like also you gotta remember acne or dry skin can be caused by the weather, seasonal change, what you put in your body. So yeah, so drink like green tea or water can help. I think matcha is good for your skin. I saw that on a website. So there's a lot of things that's good for your skin. And just washing it once or twice a day, maybe 3 times for some people, is really good. But if you really want to know what type of like skin that you have, you can just talk to a dermatologist and they can like, let you know. But I love doing a clay mask. I have a clay mask and I talked about this my last episode I recorded today, but I have this clay mask and I have this clay mask that I got off of Amazon, so I'll put that in the show notes / description. I used to use the Aztec clay mask, but I really don't like how it really dry out my skin, especially for someone who has dry skin. But this turmeric ginger clay mask, I just love how it doesn't dry out my skin, how it makes my skin feel. And it actually doesn't take forever to dry. So you can get it off of Amazon. I will put the link in the show notes / description. So if you want to try it out, you can try it out. So the next thing that you can do for like self-care is having a everything shower or do a bubble bath. For someone who doesn't wash their hair every day, I do technically kind of do like a everything shower minus the hair wash. So like I can like if I feel like shaving, I will shave and then wash my body. I use like a brush to like scrub my body because it helps like scrub off all of the dirt. And then I have like cocoa butter, then some Bath and Body Works butter like lotion, and I use like a bar soap and then Bath and Body Works soap. And it's just like you can do that and it can like help you relax. Another thing that you can help relax when you're like doing self-care is just taking a regular shower. It doesn't have to be like an everything shower. And taking like a nice hot shower. It's like you're taking like a shower in sauna, but it's just very nice and very relaxing when that hot water just touch your skin. Hopefully it doesn't burn your body, but taking a nice hot shower can really be relaxing. So if you don't do that, start doing that now. So the next thing that you can do is bake. You can bake cookies, you can bake a cake, you can bake brownies, just make something sweet. I feel like everyone should have probably something sweet before they go to bed, no matter if it's a baked good or ice cream. You can make a sundae. You can like bake some brownies and then make a sundae using those brownies, and that is so good. Now that I think about it, like it is good. Not that sounds good, but it is good. So like if you don't do that, start baking or just like make something quick or make like a microwavable brownie. It's still baking, but it's like it takes less time and less ingredients and it's quicker. So, yeah. Another thing that you can do is drink tea. I feel like drinking tea before you go to bed can really help ease your mind. I used to do this and I think I want to start doing this again because I just recently got this ginger tea and I want to try it so bad. So I probably will make it, especially that like if you don't hear me like clearing my throat and coughing that like I got mucus all up in my lungs. I'm congested and like my throat is very dry. So I might actually make that later tonight or tomorrow morning because I really want to try it. But just making some tea, putting some tea in a kettle, letting that steep, and making some tea. But question, do you add lemon to your tea? Do you add sugar to your tea? Do you just drink the tea straight up? Do you add honey? Just let me know down in the comments how you like your tea. Do you drink it hot or do you drink it iced? For me, but someone who likes iced coffee, I usually drink my tea warm sometimes. Like during the summer, I would drink my tea like iced, but I don't care what season it is, I would drink it hot. And I add honey, sometimes I will add lemon, but I just add honey to it. I don't add no sweeteners, no artificial like sweeteners, I would say fake sweeteners like Splenda or sugar. I don't add none of that. I would drink it just with honey or straight up, just because I feel like I'm ruining the health benefits for like adding fake sugars or just sugar in general in the tea. And I have been doing that like since I think high school or middle school. I've been like drinking tea without no sugar, and I really like it that way. People call me weird. I don't. It's me. It's my taste buds, but that's just me, how I drink my tea. So you can let me know, like, how do you drink your tea? Do you drink it with sugar? Do you drink it with honey? Do you drink it with milk? Tea with milk is actually very good, especially if it's like black tea. It's like a black coffee, but it's not coffee. It's black tea with, you know, milk in it. It's very good. Do you drink with milk? Do you drink it with honey? Do you drink it with Splenda or like sugar? How much sugar do you put in it? How much honey do you put in it? So like just let me know down in the comments, or you can DM me when you're listening to this episode. But let me know, how do you drink your tea? And when do you drink your tea? If it's not the night, do you drink it in the morning? So the next thing that I like doing, which is another self-care way that you can like make this perfect morning routine, not morning routine. See, I did like a morning routine for last episode, and this is like episode 6, and this is all about like nighttime routines, but how to make the perfect nighttime routine is reading. I actually love reading. And that's a problem. I love reading at night sometimes, and that is a problem. If I have all this energy, I will read until I fall asleep. But if I'm tired and I just want to read a couple pages, but then when it's like, I'll be telling myself, okay, it's 10 o'clock. I read till like 10:15. 10:15 passes. Okay, I read until 10:30. 10:30 passes. And so on. Like, I will read so many pages and so many chapters because the book is so good. And I'd be like, do I really want to go to bed? Like, do I really want to go to campus tomorrow? Like, I ask myself those questions to really think, like, the next day life decisions. But reading can really help you get sleepy actually quicker if you have all this type of energy and you can't go to sleep. Just try reading. It can help you go to sleep. It can help you like calm your mind and help you like be at this restless type state. But like I said, if you are an avid reader and you love to read like myself, it can be very hard to put down a book and you're trying to go to sleep and you want to get your sleep, but you can't. So if you have to put a timer for like 20 minutes, 25 minutes, or 30 minutes, do that to help you not like read till like past midnight or read the whole book in like till the next day. So yeah. The last thing of self-care things on what you can like add into your nighttime routine, which I like doing, is if you know everything is more digital, no one likes watching cable, so we have like these Google Chromecast, Fire Sticks, Apple TV, this and that, and you can like watch YouTube on your TV. Now, this has to do with that. So what I like doing, I know a lot of people, which I'm going to talk about next because it's in the same bullet points, but what I like doing is I like to find like a live fireplace, like go on YouTube, type in fireplace and then live, because I know it won't go to the next video. It would just be live 24 hours, and I would play it on my TV. I would mute the TV, and it's just the fireplace playing on my TV. It's relaxing. It helps me actually feel sleepy, and it helps me go to sleep. For some people, you can like listen to white noises. So if you have like a Google Mini, a Google Home, or Alexa, but if you don't, you can also play white noises on your TV and do that. So I feel like that's a way of self-care things to add to your nighttime routine, especially when you're going to sleep. So if you don't like put a fireplace on your TV or listen to white noises or both, what the heck are you doing? I just feel like it's very relaxing. I like doing the fireplace just because it's a whole mood and it can really put you in a nice sleepy mood. But that's just my opinion and why I do it. But it can be like a different opinion for you. But I feel like if you don't do either of those things, you should start doing them now. So we're almost done. Now, the last topic is healthy habits. So I feel like you should like make time in your nighttime routine to organize your space. So this is like the first bullet point under this topic of healthy habits to add into your nighttime routine is organize your space. This can be organizing your room, fixing up the kitchen or living room, whatever that you consider your space. Organized it. For some people like to move it to the next day. That's sometimes me because I don't feel like cleaning, and I know I'm like very tired. And if you are very tired and you don't feel like cleaning, please listen to your body because your body know what's best for you, even though you're trying to deny it. But just cleaning up your space or cleaning a small part of your space, I feel like you should do that for your room mostly because that is the first place that you're looking at once you wake up. So if you do not do that already, you should start doing that. And you should like set a timer for like 15 minutes, 30 minutes, or how many like minutes that you want to just clean a little space in your area. So yeah. The next thing is journaling. I feel like I'm both a morning journaler and a night journaler. It just depends like when in the day I have time to do it. But I feel like journaling at night can really help you reflect on your day, and I'm creating a guided journal, and I think I have a night, yeah, I do have a night portion on my guided journal where you can like reflect on your day. But like yeah, that is one of the projects I'm working on now. But you can like reflect on your day. You can ask yourself like, what could I have done different in this day if I had to like redo it again? Or what was the good days, like the good part of today or the bad part of today? Like you can really reflect on that, and you can like also like ask yourself, what can I do to make tomorrow better than today? Like those type of questions. And you don't have to like find a guided journal to have a night portion. You can like literally get a notebook. I know on the iPhones they have a journaling app now that is by Apple. You can use that and you can just journal how your day went, and you can really reflect on your day, especially if like something bad happened. You can like release it and let it go than keeping it inside, because sometimes keeping things inside can really hurt so much that you never really realize that. Does that okay? I'm trying to like look at the time of like my camera. So the next thing that you can do is stretch. I feel like a lot of people should stretch before they go to bed. And if you haven't worked out, find a quick little workout on YouTube and do that. Actually, it's proven that working out can actually help you go to sleep faster and better, because sometimes if I don't go to the gym, I will work out at home, and I would usually work out at night than in the morning time or during like the afternoon, and I have like seen the difference on what it does to my sleep. So sometimes working out at night can really help you go to sleep faster and actually improve your sleep much better, and you never really thought that. Okay, besties, so I'm almost done with today's episode, and my camera's going to die soon. It got like the 2 battery like slash, so let's do this. And like I told y'all, the little warning, it happened again with this episode, so yeah. But let's just finish this episode. I got a few more key points. So the next thing I feel like everyone should do is set an alarm and put your phone, if you use your phone for your like alarm clock, put that across your room. I have like this little phone holder that I got for Christmas on my desk, and I would have my silent off so like I can hear my phone and like turn the volume up, and I put my phone on that phone holder and it wakes me up. Like that alarm is loud. I don't like the iPhone alarm because it's so loud, but it does wake you up. But if you do have an alarm clock, just set your alarm for the next day, because setting alarm, especially if you have a busy day or if you go to work or if you go to school, you want to like have a much time to do your morning routine, it can help you do that. So yeah. Next thing that you can do is getting off your electronics before you go to sleep. To be exact, getting off your electronics for 1 hour before you go to sleep. So this is something that sometimes I do. If I'm very tired, I would put my phone across the room, take off my Apple Watch, put it on the charger, and just do that. But I'm just someone who, like, I don't even know. Like, if I can't go to sleep, I will scroll on TikTok. That's what I'm trying to say. Or I would play, like, this restaurant game on my phone, which is very addicting. I'm someone who don't play games on my phone, but I like playing games like this game on my phone. Like, I like playing, like, those restaurant phone games, and it helps with my mental health. It helps me when I'm stressed out, or if my anxiety levels are high. It really does help a lot, but that's just me. But sometimes if I can't go to sleep, and we have those days where we can't go to sleep at all, where I would do that, but that's just me. But that's something that I want to stop. So, like, if you are on your phone doom scrolling, you can, like, try to set an alarm an hour before you go to bed, or 2 hours before you go to bed. And I feel like if you set an alarm for things, like for your schedule, it can help you be more disciplined in how you are with yourself than trying to, like, trying to find a time, and then when that time passed, you, like, forget about it. So yeah. Now, the last thing before I do the final, hopefully the camera don't die, is meditate. Meditation is so good before you go to sleep, especially if you have a stressful day. And just meditating can help clear your mind. But if you don't meditate, go listen to my guided meditations. I have like 3 so far on a YouTube channel. When this episode comes out though, because it's coming out next Sunday, I will have like more. So I have 4 tomorrow, like 7 on my YouTube channel. So yeah, but meditating can really help clear your mind. You really don't have to do it in the morning if you don't have time. So that's why I added to this, like, nighttime routine, like, template. And it can, like, help you forget, like, your day and help you clear your mind. So because I feel like if you have a lot on your mind, it can wake you up, or it can not make you go to sleep, like you can't sleep. So it's just depending on that. So yeah, but let's just close down this episode, besties. So again, you can go follow the You Against You podcast on Instagram and TikTok at You Against You Pod by Deja. You can go follow my main Instagram, which is Deja DAJAH_Nicole NICOLE on Instagram. That is also my TikTok. With this TikTok band, I don't even know if I want to continue posting on TikTok, but it's like allegedly being banned, but I don't know, because I was planning to post more on TikTok, but I really don't know. America is crazy. Like, there's more things happening in this world than y'all banning a social media app that helps people share their creativity, and we have a freedom of speech. Like, that's going against the First Amendment. But anyways, you can go follow my social medias. All of that will be in the show notes. You can also go subscribe to the You Against You podcast YouTube channel, and also my main YouTube channel. If you're listening to this on Spotify, don't forget to leave a rating. If you're listening to this on Apple Podcasts, don't forget to leave a rating and review. Also, go support my business, Deja Nicole Beauty, which would be in the show notes down below. Again, I'm trying to, like, I don't know if, like, my camera's about to die, but again, the quote of the day is never too late to dream. Wait, hold up. So the quote of the day is your attitude determine your directions. Then the affirmation of the day is I practice self-kindness. And then the journal prompt of today is what is 3 favorite things in your nighttime routine? Because I copy and paste that from, like, a latest episode, then, like, typing it all, and I just changed the, like, affirmation, the quote, and the journal prompt. So yes, and remember to always go after your goals, and that is always you against you, not you against the world. And I love you guys, and I see you on the next episode. Bye. And I'm sorry if the audio sounds different. Like I said, my computer like stopped within 3 minutes while I was recording. So yeah, besties, bye bye.